Good morning, buzzers. It is Thursday, the 3rd of September, and it is Kez's birthday. Happy birthday to you. We'll be hearing more about Kez's birthday in a few minutes' time. This is Good Morning Buzzers. It's live from Buzz50.com, and it is live in the chat rooms as well. If you want to come and join us, you're welcome, or you can watch us from wherever you're watching now. And in the Good Morning Buzzers room, we have Fleur Rose, Carrie May, Ferryman, Jeff C, Joyous One, Paul B, Pronto. Hope you're getting well, Paul B, Sasquatch, Olive, others. People are coming in and out of the room. So good morning to you. This is just a friendly, live, interactive broadcast. Interactive if you want to call in. There's the number. It's also on the Buzz50 homepage. Call in on Skype. It's just a friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. every single day of the week. And I think we are the only site like us to have a live broadcast every single day. If you know different, let us know and let's make ours better. And if you want to send anything in at all, we've got loads of things sent in this morning, such as jokes. We've got Name That Tune, a new Name That Tune. If you're going to name that tune, as Biz has said, at least I've got the lights on today. Yeah, we paid the electric bill. We don't have to light candles today. If you are going to name this tune, you could get 10,000 buzzer points, but we need the artist or group and the title of the song. See if you can name this tune. Any ideas? 10,000 buzzer points if you're going to be the first one to name that tune. And another 10,000 buzzer points to the buzzer of your choice if you name it live, either by calling in or sending a text or in the Good Morning Buzzers room or via a message through the site. And we've got Spot the Difference, where something around here changes when we go off to look at another screen. The Buzz50 Joke-Off, we'll do the first joke in a minute. That's where two jokes sent in by buzzers go up against each other. You all vote out of 10. Often it's 2 or 3. And then we have a winner. And then we find out who sent them in. We've got, as I said, Kez's birthday. We've got a photo sent in by Kez. Actually, it's a sort of a saying. We've got a poem from, yes, Ampilage. Thank you for that. We've got a message from Paul B. He is improving. And we've got Mila. Good morning, Mila. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks.
Thank you for joining us. Are you going to be listening to the jokes?
Yes.
And if you get them, giving them points?
Yes, and I will pay attention.
You'll pay attention. I'll tell you when they're coming up. It's worth a mention. Let's hang on. Pronto's saying something here. Johnny Be Good, Chuck Berry. Is this Johnny Be Good, Chuck Berry? Did anybody else guess that?
Is it not true?
It is true. Pronto's got it just from that. Unbelievable. 2 days in a row. Let's have a listen to it. Let's have a listen to it a bit more.
He has a very big, good ears.
He's got very big ears, Miller says. Here we are for everybody and their little ears. And for Pronto and his big ears, it is Chuck Berry. So I do declare that Pronto is banned from tomorrow's
He took all
Name
the
That
points.
Tune. We're going to round of points.
Yeah.
Let's let the Johnny Be Good bit start. There we are. Go, Johnny, go. Yes, it was Chuck Berry, Johnny Be Good. Pronto gets 10,000 buzzer points, and he gets to choose who else to send another 10,000 to. And we will now do joke number 1. If you've no idea what's going on, just stick with us. This is all that happens. It's just a friendly chat.
Pronto will be soon millionaire.
Pronto will be soon a buzzer point
millionaire.
Millionaire, the first one. Okay, joke number 1. Is Miller paying attention? Is everybody else paying attention? A man goes to a psychiatrist and says, Doc, my brother is crazy. He thinks he's a chicken. The doctor says, well, why don't you turn him in? The guy says, we would, but we need the eggs. Did you hear a little laugh from Miller
Yes.
across here? Yes,
Six,
you
six,
did.
six.
6 from Miller.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's note down a 6 from Miller. So send in your points, as many or as few as you like, out of 10. No negative numbers allowed.
Or 0.
Or no, you can do a 0. You can do a 0.
Seriously?
Yeah, you can do a 0.
Just take a thought.
6 from Miller.
Uh-huh.
And not much of a riff. He never played the song the same way. We've got comments coming in. 2 in a row, Pronto. Good on you. Who will be your friend today, says Joyous One to Pronto. Everybody wants to be Pronto's friend today to get 10,000 buzzer points. We've got a 6 from Pronto for that joke. We've got a 4 from Fleur Rose, who really isn't awake anyway, as she's told us. We've got and she's got a lot of wet rock washing around the house because she lives up north. We've got a 6 from Joyous One, a 5 from Bizza, a moan from Jeff C. Oh, says Jeff C. and gives it a 3. We've got a 5 from Jembo. We have got a 2 from Sasquatch. We have got a 5 from Carrie May. Paul B's given it a 2. We've got Patrick R, 1950, just come into the Good Morning Buzzers room, and good morning to you. We've got thumbs down from Ferryman. Does that mean that's a 0, Ferryman? I'll put you down for a 0 unless you're saying something different. And that will make joke number 1 a grand total of average, exactly 4. So let's have a look on this list, and we'll do joke number 2 in a bit, and then we'll work out who the winner is. So we've got a... Right, okay, we've got a tune that we're going to play in a little minute, and we're going to say happy birthday again to Kez, because it's Kez's birthday. Fleur Rose says, at least I got the joke. Fleur gave it a 4. At least you woke up enough, because she's been telling us this morning that she's a little bit tired.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, Fleur from Miller.
Mm.
At least you woke up enough to get it and give it, I think, 4 points. Yes, 4 points. Let's do Abhilaj's poem, our resident poet. Do please send in poems, jokes, virtually run out of jokes that I can read out on here, sayings, photos, funny videos, anything you can. This is from Abhilaj in India. We've got members from all around the world. We had, was it Jem Miller we were chatting to last night, joined from Africa?
Yes, I know, Jen. She looks like and sounds like a lovely woman. Yes,
she looks a lovely woman. Good morning to you, Jem, if you get to watch this or if you're watching it now. Okay, from Abhilaj. Excuse me a minute. As I always wished, this is Abhilaj. I wish to kiss you on the soles of your feet. As I always wish to do, I do so today too. I wish to kiss you on the soles of your feet, on 10 toes and between every 2. I wish to kiss you. Palpating pink rosebud-like eyes, your tiny tears, your sighs, butterfly wings fluttering, eyelashes, their lows and highs. I am set to wet your desert-like soul with thundersome skies. Like hummingbird, I seek your love. With beak, I chirp and coo. As I always wish to do, I do so today too. I wish to kiss you. On the soles of your feet, on 10 toes, and between every 2, I wish to kiss you. Thank you, Abhilaj. And if you want to send in any poems, please send them in. And if you can send in jokes better or worse than the ones we're reading out, don't have to be that good. You can try and get the lowest score ever if you want. We've not had a 1 or a 0 yet. We had a 2.9 the other day. It is Kez's birthday. We're going to swap screens now, look at a photo sent in by Kez, listen to a tune, talk a bit about that, come back, and then we'll do Spot the Difference, the other joke, and a few more other things. If you're watching on the Buzz50 homepage, click the link underneath if you want to dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room and join us. If you're watching it recorded, that won't work. You'll get into the room, but we won't be there. We'll be somewhere else. 7:30 a.m. every day of the week. Good Morning Buzzers live. Is there any other site that does that? Probably they're not daft enough. So here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's switch screens. It's 2 people's birthdays today. We've got 2 birthdays today. We've got Kez, and we're mentioning Kez because Kez has been on recently, is very active. The other person whose birthday it is hasn't been on, I think, for months and months, so probably isn't listening to this. But if you are, happy birthday to you, Fading Hippie. So let's get that lined up there. Let's get this lined up here. Let's click there. click there. Go to share the screen here. And then we'll see if any more votes have come in from joke number 1 or any more messages. Starting the screen share, start playing that. And there, present to everyone. So you should all be watching this. It is ABBA Dancing Queen. So why are we choosing this? Because it's Kez's birthday. Because this was the name that tune that Kez guessed correctly and got 10,000 buzzer points. ABBA Dancing Queen, played especially for Kez, whose birthday it is. And Kez is very active on the site and her profile page and in the forums, and has even posted this on her profile page. So this is our sort of saying for the day. I'm happy to pay more for milk, support British farmers. So there you are, Kez. We're promoting that. What we'll do, we'll fade that down. Right there. Stop that. Then we'll jump onto there. And for Kez and Fading Hippie, it's Happy Birthday from the Minions.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you.
So thank you for that from the Minions.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And here we are, back again. So let's try and fade that out. Yes, faded it out a little bit better than usual. Let's have a look in the Good Morning Buzzers room, see what's going on in there. A live joke. Oh no, I can't read this out just yet because we'll get all... You haven't made me laugh at one joke yet, says Sasquatch. That's terrible, terrible. In the Good Morning Buzzers room, and then we'll do the next joke. We can't read out Pronto's. It'll get all muddled up with the jokes. Pronto's typed one live in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to Fleur Rose, Olive May, Carrie May, Ferryman, Jeff C, Joyce One, Jembo, Paul B, Patrick R, 1950, Pronto, and Sasquatch. And how about a little Grateful Dead, says Bizza. Yes, I'll make a note of that. I used to be a great Grateful Dead fan. And Matching Mole, remember that? Right, okay. Kez's birthday. A very active buzzer is Kez, and Kez has got, where are we? She's been a member for 19 months. She's a 10K club member. She's also won points. She's got lots on her profile page, loads of friends active on the forums, and has got a great new profile photo, which shows you don't have to have a photo of yourself on to have a good profile photo, but at least put something on. Can you guess the difference? We've got, let's have a look, Pony on wall behind you. So Fleur, even though she's half asleep today, has spotted that Pony has somehow managed to crawl up the wall and hide up there behind us. Pony does get everywhere. There's no points for that, though. But well done. And the black thing, he says, Jeff C. Busy. Yes, they listen to ABBA, and now we know they are the Grateful Dead. Ah, I see. I understand, I think. Or maybe not. So joke number 2. And then we need votes out of 10 for that. Joke number 2. A woman, pay attention to this, please. Miller! Joke number 2. It's disappeared. A woman stopped by unannounced at her son's house. She knocked on the door, but then immediately walked straight in. She was shocked to see her daughter-in-law lying on the couch, totally naked. Soft music was playing, and the aroma of perfume filled the room. "What are you doing?" she asked. "I'm waiting for Mike to come home from work," the daughter-in-law answered. "But you're naked!" the mother-in-law exclaimed. "This is my love dress," the daughter-in-law exclaimed. "Love dress? But you're naked," said the mother-in-law. "Mike loves me and wants me to wear this dress," she explained. "It excites him no end. Every time he sees me in this dress, he instantly becomes romantic and ravages me for hours on end. He can't get enough of me." The mother-in-law left. When she got home, she thought about this. Undressed, showered, put on her best perfume, dimmed the lights, put on a romantic CD, lay on the couch, totally naked, waiting for her husband to arrive. Finally, her husband came home. He walked in and saw her lying there provocatively. What are you doing? He asked. This is my love dress, she whispered sensually. Needs ironing, he said. What's for dinner? He never heard the gunshots. So that was joke number 2. So joke number 2 for your votes out of 10, please. And see if we can beat joke number 4. Joke number 1 that had 4, not joke number 4 at all. So we had Name That Tune, which was Johnny Be Good by Chuck Berry. We did Spot the Difference. That was Pony on the Wall. The Buzz50 Joke-Off, which we're doing. It was Kez's birthday and probably still is, so happy birthday to you. We had the Pay More for British Milk slogan from Kez and Pilage's love poem. Paul B, we've heard he's improving and he's getting more involved in the disabled group, and he needs to take it easy, so take it easy, Paul. And the votes coming in now. Fleuro straight in, fully awake now with 5, Pronto with 4, Jeff C with 6, Bizza with 5, Ferryman with 2, Carrie May with 4, Miss Kate with 4, Patrick R with 3, Joyous 1 with 5, Sasquatch with 4, Paul B 1, and only just 1. It's only just crept into a 1 for Paul. And if you can do better, send those jokes in. Jokes, poems, sayings, proverbs, photos, funny videos. This is our broadcast. It's interactive. You can decide what happens. And if you don't like what's happening, phone in and get it changed. Mill here, sitting on the left, didn't hear joke number 2, so she can't vote. It's not allowed.
I missed it.
She missed it. So good morning from us here. Hope you have a lovely day. We're going to check on the messages to see if anyone has PM'd a message in on the site. No, so we've not missed anything on there. Today is, out of interest to you, the anniversary of the British Commonwealth, I think it is, declaring war on Germany. Not something I suppose that we want to celebrate, but we ought to mark it. And I hope that you've all had a good time here. Do send us in as much stuff as you can for tomorrow morning. We'll be back at 7:30 a.m. We can say now that joke number 2 got an average of 3.9. So joke number 1 won. Joke number 2 was sent in by Jembo. And joke number 1, the winning joke, was sent in by Penny Lane. So let's see if you can do any different and send in your jokes. Goodbye to you all. Good morning, Buzzers. Thanks for joining us. And goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. And goodbye from Miller. Good morning, Buzzers.
Bye.